Welcome everyone. In this short video, we shall discuss about what is contract of indemnity and guarantee. Now, these contracts are special types of contracts. These are mentioned in the Indian Contract Act 1872. Now, in chapter 8, from section 124 to 125, two sections are for contract of indemnity, and from 126 to 147 we have contract of guarantee. In a contract of indemnity, there are two parties: first, indemnifier, and second, indemnified or indemnity holder. In a contract of guarantee, there are three parties and there are three agreements between them. Three parties are surety, creditor, principal debtor. At first, we can say the creditor who is giving the money and principal debtor who is borrowing the money from the creditor. And the surety is the person. If the principal debtor defaults by any chance, the surety will do the responsibilities of the principal debtor. That means to pay that money to our creditor. So a banker's loan is a perfect example of contract of guarantee. Contract of indemnity, on the other hand, is arising when the indemnifier is taking responsibility of any kind of damage arising by his conduct or the conduct of a third party to the indemnity holder. Now, the indemnity holder, if there is any kind of damage done to him, he can claim for compensation from the indemnifier. Let me be very clear that it is arising from the conduct of a person, not from accident. Because it is not arising from the accident, insurance will not be an example. Insurance will be example of contingent contract. So here all damages, all cost and all the sum can be recovered from the indemnifier by the indemnity holder. Any kind of damage happens, then the primary duty to compensate will be of the indemnifier. On the other hand, in contract of guarantee, the primary duty is of the principal debtor because he is the first person who is borrowing the money from the creditor. And the secondary duty will be of the surety because the duty of the surety will come when the principal debtor is defaulting. Also, let me introduce another point that the duty of the surety is co-extensive with the duty of the principal debtor. That means the duty of the surety will go side by side with the principal debtor. They are in an equal threshold for the creditor. That also means that the creditor can sue either the principal debtor or the surety. We can also say that a surety is as much liable as the principal debtor to pay that money back to the creditor. If the principal debtor defaults to pay the money to the creditor and the surety afterwards gives that money to that creditor, then the surety will step into the shoes of the creditor and the principal debtor is liable to give him the money. The surety will enjoy all the benefits which the creditor would have against the principal debtor. There are certain points in regard to co-surety which we shall discuss now. Co-surety means for a contract of guarantee there are more than one surety, and I want to make you clear that all the co-sureties has the same kind of liability in this contract. If a contract of guarantee is obtained by misrepresentation or concealments of material facts, then that contract of guarantee will be invalid